So that's why it's called growth tools, because it allows you to grow your actual list. Again, it's all about the money in the list, right? If you have a big list, you can sell more. Why not focus on doing something about your list so you can grow it during these COVID-19 days? ManyChat is a platform that allows you to connect your Facebook Messenger with a place in which you can create a system of communication. You can create sequences, you can create menus, you can create triggers, you can create broadcasts, but not only that, you can create something called multi-channel communication, which is more than one platform. You can communicate to people based on where they are at. If they're not on Messenger, they're on SMS. If they're not on SMS, they are on email. You can communicate to people everywhere. And the CEO of ManyChat, which is somebody that I admire a lot, it's a great Michael Yang, he talked about on the last convention in October, he talked about some things that are going down the pipeline. For example, iMessage is going to probably be integrated here in the future. We have WhatsApp at some point in the future. We have things like Instagram direct marketing, direct messaging. Those are things that are coming down the pipeline for us to have chat marketing in place. And that is the power of ManyChat. So for example, one thing that I'll tell you guys now, so you're going to type m.me/TheSharkDaymond on your browser, m.me/TheSharkDaymond. When you type that in, you're going to have an invitation to be a part of his Messenger channel. He's not going to sell you anything up front. He's going to be educating you. He's going to give you education on different subjects, and you're going to get a survey to find out more about how he can help you. And he's going to deliver value based on what you need and what you want from him. Because some people are at different stages. Like the Shark Daymond, he has a book called The Power of Broke. This guy came from nothing. He built himself into a $400 million mogul, business empire guy, right? And he came from nothing. So he teaches people from, are you broke? Do you need solutions on how to be better? Okay. Oh, are you rich? Are you powerful? Are you looking for your next level up? So you got to talk to people based on where they're at. And ManyChat allows you to do that. So some of the things that I'll tell you about this, for example, this is the ManyChat platform right here. Okay, so you have a bunch of different things. For example, here we have live chat. So if I click on live chat, I can see conversations that the bot is having with other human beings. All right, and people can go in there and can interact, and they can ask for a human, and a human will get notified, and a human can go in there and answer the questions. You can have, for example, you have the list of the audience people here, people that are subscribed. As you guys come in here, one of the first things that you're gonna do is you're gonna get educated, you're gonna go through a survey, and you're gonna start getting information about what the Daymond John message is all about. So you have, for example, something called growth tools. A growth tool is something that you can utilize to be able to grow your audience. What's an example of that? Well, let's go ahead and click over here where it says new growth tool at the top right. I click on that, and then I have all these options over here. Okay, I have a bar that comes out on the website. I can put a code on the website that allows a person to come in. I can have a customer chat feature. I can have, for example, this is a brand new one. I don't even know what that means, guys. Interesting. Look at this. Evolving world, SMS model. You have here things like Facebook comments. Look at this one right here, okay? Check this out, all right? So let me explain to you what that is. Any of you guys that are on Facebook right now, if you comment to any of my posts, it might be even this Facebook Live, you might be automatically invited to join my Facebook Messenger and get access to my promotion that I have going on right now, right? That is a Facebook comment growth tool. I can program that very easily with a couple of clicks inside ManyChat. You can also see here that I have a customer chat. The customer chat is exactly that. If you go to daymondjohn.com, for example, you're going to be able to see a chat box already on that place. If you go to ManuelSuarezTraining.com, you're going to see a chat box there. And what happens is that you get two birds with one stone. You get a brand new subscriber on Messenger, and you get an actual person that you can chat with at that point. And you get notifications, so you can go in there and engage with people. So that's why it's called growth tools, because it allows you to grow your actual list. Again, it's all about the money in the list, right? If you have a big list, you can sell more. Why not focus on doing something about your list so you can grow it during these COVID-19 days. QR codes, for example, you can create QR codes here. If you want to have a QR code on a product package, or or you want to have it on a flyer that you're sending out, or if you want to have on a t-shirt, you can create a QR code here to generate subscribers on Messenger. One of the ones that we use the most is called Messenger Ref URL right here, okay? What is a Messenger Ref URL? It's a URL that you can plug in anywhere that allows you to actually invite people into ManyChat. Remember, ManyChat is not Messenger. ManyChat is a central platform to accumulate subscribers. They can be email, they can be SMS, also known as phone numbers, and they can be Messenger. All three of them, or they can be individually one of them. The beauty of ManyChat is that it allows you to do something that no other platform out there allows you to use. It allows you to build multi-channel communication on all these channels. Okay, so Messenger Ref URL, I'm going to show you how easy it is to create that. It requires no coding. This platform doesn't need you to create any codes, doesn't need you to be a super ninja, super high IQ person. You can just go in there and create by clicking and dragging things left and right. I mean, imagine if I was able to do it, trust me, anybody can do it, because I didn't know anything about computers and about programming just a few 5, 6, 7 years ago, all right? Let's go ahead and create one, Messenger Ref URL. So if I click on this thing right here, it's going to open up the process for creating a special link. That link can be used anywhere. I can use it on a YouTube channel, on an email, on a Facebook post, on an ad. I can use it on Instagram, swipe up story. I can use it everywhere. And check out how simple it is to create. So for example, here it says, okay, Growth Tool 56 at the top of it, right? So I want to just go ahead and create a new one. So let me just go ahead and edit this one right here. Okay, so I'm going to say something like, hey, and I do first name. And I'm going to give it a space. Thank you for joining my Facebook Live today. Okay, boom, period right here. And off we go. Okay, so I have that message right there. Thank you for joining my Facebook Live today. Let's say that I wanted to give you guys a resource or something of value. All right, because you guys are awesome, I'm giving you away a 5-step formula to success in a 2020 COVID-19 environment. Go ahead and just click on this link and I'm going to give you access to it. So I can say here, hey, first name, thank you for joining my Facebook Live today. Here's what I promise. Here's your 5-step formula. Go ahead and download it below. So over here, look at all the options that I have over here. These boxes, okay? I can add more text. I can add an image. I can add a video. I can add an audio format that delivers directly in Messenger. I can attach a file. So if I go over here and I click on file, it's going to simply ask me to attach the file. There's a lot of things that we can do on this particular platform, but it's very simple. Once I get that done, let me go ahead and delete this thing that I created here. I'm going to X this out. It's gone. Okay, so I created my ref URL message, all right? It's created. I'm going to go ahead and preview over here. Publish. Actually, I can send a preview to myself. Let me see something. And check this out, all right? I'm going to zoom in on this. It just says, hey, Manuel, you guys see it there? Thanks for joining my Facebook Live today. So I just sent myself a preview. As simple as that. So what's going to happen is that I'm going to have this particular link right here. And I'm going over here to the Growth Tools section. And you see where it says setup? This has been created already. It's been created, all right? It says setup. This thing right here is my ref URL. Congratulations, you have created a tool to be able to grow your Messenger ManyChat channel. You grab this thing, you copy it, and you share it all over the world, anywhere you want. And you bring people in, and now you have a lead. Imagine the simplicity of this process. If you just go out there and just say like, hey guys, I put a 5-step formula. Hey, I got this mini course. Hey, I got this webinar. Hey, I got this thing. And you just give out a link like that. People click on it and they become your subscriber. So that is a ref URL right there. And I have gone ahead and saved that. And you can just go ahead and name it whatever you want to save it. I can say something like sample FB live and just like that. Okay, I have the actual ref URL right there. And if I go, for example, over here to the Growth Tools, you can see here that I can see all the people that are interacting with all the growth tools that we have created. For example, we created a quiz by AGM. It's my company. And the quiz is called, Can You Speak Like a Shark? That's the name of the quiz. And that quiz right there has already brought in 13 people. This one right here, which is a customer chat plugin, customer chat, has generated 19,000 impressions and 629 chats, new subscribers, all right, new people into the channel. So that is another customer growth opportunity right there, just by embedding a chat feature right there. And you can create conversations like this. And I'm going to show you one of the big ones that we put in place. And we go to flows. Let me go ahead and open up one of these flows right here. Let me just open up AGM Creative Flows. And let's do quizzes. Quiz, can you speak like a shark? Let's see how that looks. That's how the quiz looks like. It's a very, very big quiz that we created. Now, don't get overwhelmed. There is a button over here in the top flow, on the top right, that says go to Flow Builder. We're going to give it a second, and this thing is going to open up, and we're going to see the magnitude of this thing. But all it requires is dragging and dropping and moving your fingers around. That's all it requires. And if you do that, you'll be able to have a flow that gets people through a particular conversation from A to B, just like that, okay?